Do I wait?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. There's no. We have more weed, so like.
And then talk. So what do you do? Do you just jump in? How do you go? How do you do?
Well, when he tells me we're rolling, just go with the flow. We're
Oh.
rolling. Oh, okay. Then I'll get it started.
Are we rolling right now? Yeah. Oh, like Nipsey.
Hey. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Mind Your Own Business with DJB podcast. I am DJB. To my right, I have my special guest co-host.
Shay Domingo.
Oh, that was an introduction right there. That was real. Dramatic pause and all that.
And to my left, actor, thespian extraordinaire,
Yes, I'm extraordinary.
Myles Bullock.
Hello. Hey everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Hey. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Hey everybody. There's nobody over there.
No.
I love it. I love actor ass niggas because when you put the camera on, boy, they will
they
show
go crazy.
the fuck out.
Oh, I've been
Sure
a fool
do.
since preschool, so it really doesn't even matter if there's a camera on or not. This is just my life.
You have been a fool since preschool?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So
I never took naps. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened?
I remember
you were just straight and sturdy until the age of 4, and then 4 you decided I'm about to
Well,
start
I
acting
was
up?
told I always had a lot of character.
Uh-huh.
Who knows how it manifested as a toddler? I'm not fully aware of it, but I've been told stories. I remember, trying to defend my mother from one of her boyfriends with a wrapping paper roll, and I started hitting him with it. I was like 3 when I did that.
So it was holiday season.
Yeah.
Okay. It was around this time of year.
Shut up.
Yeah, I was about 3.
Uh-huh. Do you
And
know what they were arguing over?
I was getting active. I don't know, but I was getting active.
But I didn't like the way this nigga was talking to my mom.
It wasn't okay.
Yeah,
It
and
wasn't okay.
he gonna know about it.
Yeah.
Do you remember what color it was?
Well, the wrapping paper roll was bare, so it was brown.
It was bear, like bears on it?
It was no more
it was
less.
bare.
Yeah, it was
Meaning
bare. It's
Oh.
like it was done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not B-A-R.
No,
B-A-R-E.
There we go.
Yes.
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's English is one of the toughest languages
That's
to
true.
learn
It sure is.
because of that.
But yeah, there.
All right, so I got a
Two.
question. I have an opportunity to have a linguist on this show. You think I should do an episode with a linguist?
Absolutely.
Beca-
I don't know how you're gonna get through it, but
So my angle is what I'm thinking is, why in the fuck is this so important? Is it really that important? You like actually distinguishing bear and bear? Like, does it really matter at the core of communication with people? Because like, think about, have you ever been abroad?
yes.
Think about the language barriers, right? Where
Yeah.
certain words just don't matter
Right.
to communicate with other people. Like, you
Right.
can actually get your thought across without all of these intricacies that come with the English language. So why in the fuck does your whole occupation matter at all?
Well, it's words like intricacies
Right.
that may excite her, and that may be the baseline of her passion.
Right.
May
Okay.
just be the words themselves.
You
Okay.
ain't
know what I'm
right
saying?
about that.
She's one of those people where it takes at least 4 syllables to get her going.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Intellectual man. It's something about an
What is called
intellectual
the
man.
sapiosexual? You remember when that whole term came out and everybody was like, oh my god, I'm sapiosexual. I'm attracted to people that are smart. Like only intelligence attracts me. Stupid ass.
That was
Yeah.
6 syllables. Syllables.
Syllables.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I see that you're ready to correct my grammar so much, and it's
Well,
okay because I'm
syllables.
built for niggas like you. You feel me?
Well,
All the homies was like that in high school. I hung out with the smart kids,
Yeah.
and they cracked on other niggas by saying words wrong. That's how they got their superiority complex off.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't necessarily like to pinpoint people's flaws, but
You could have fooled the fuck out of me,
really.
nigga. We have talked for like 30 minutes. You've done it to me 4 times.
Maybe because they really stick out. They really stand
yeah,
out. Maybe,
yeah.
And maybe if you're similar things, and also you have a podcast. One
It's
of the
true.
things you do is words, so I think
Right.
you should do your words well.
Right. I feel like I present myself as a closet intellectual. Like,
And are you saying that that's a facade?
no.
So what are you saying?
that I present myself as a closet intellectual.
But you're a real intellectual.
Absolutely.
Right.
But like, you know, I'm like,
wait, how does that? How do you?
You see me? I want him to
I
keep
was
going.
about to elaborate.
Oh, okay, because I was a little confused.
Like, I'm a smart nigga wrapped in a dumb nigga. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, real, like, smart motherfuckers be smart all the time.
Right.
But they not, like I'm kind of active. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, I'm like a closet intellectual. Like, if you actually listen to what I'm saying, there's depth in there's meaning behind the things that I say.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it's like on some, nigga, fuck that shit. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Type of linguistics. You get what I'm saying?
No. But balance is important.
Okay.
So when you say that, it makes me think you're a person that just, you know, you like to instill balance within your life.
Oh, okay. That is not my intention at all.
Okay, so then, okay. Let's unpack this. Why? And I used to be that in high school. Like,
You used to be a closet intellectual?
I did.
And what are you now?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll get to that too.
Yeah, we'll get to that too.
We can cover things about each other tonight.
Yeah. But I was the dude in class when I said something. People were like, "Oh, what? He's smart, too."
Right.
Like,
right.
oh, because I used to be joking around a lot of stuff, and I was on the football team in high school. And I used to be joking, but I had like all AP classes for the most part, and then I didn't have any classes with any of the football homies. Not saying they were stupid, but we didn't have no classes together.
Right. Did you open the
What are
propane
you
tank? Yes, he did. He got it popping over there. We're gonna be warmer tonight.
Yeah.
And when I say we, I mean that nigga back there.
Yeah, that one,
Congratulations
that
to you.
one nigga will be
Right.
But yeah, basically I used to surprise people with my intellectuality. I don't know if that's a word. But I just, you know, I coined it.
It is a word.
But I used to surprise niggas with the fact that I can come up with some facts.
Right. And I feel like you've reached a point in your life where you kind of get off on that.
I wouldn't go that far.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't say I get off.
like I feel like you like to impress niggas with your vast vocabulary.
Nah, bro, it just happens. Honestly, it's such as the part of who I am. Just saying, I love words.
Right.
I mean, I play where I'm a fucking actor. Like,
Yeah.
clearly, I've done Shakespeare, I've done Moliere, I've done so many different types, Ibsen, I've done so many different types of just language control, and I've played with so many different types of expression that sometimes, you know, the words just kind of linger with you.
Right.
And then, like, I'll use them in life, and then niggas will be like, bro, what the fuck?
I feel that.
And I'm like, man, my bad.
What I want to do is I want to actually get Slick out the way so I can talk to you.
Okay, let's go. Let's get that out of the
So,
way.
do you notice, since you've got that role, that when you do a lot of press, like if you go on platforms like this, they just want to talk to Slick the whole time? Have you noticed? Is that a thing?
It's not. It hasn't been too much because Slick is dead.
Right, and they don't
And
be like,
you know, every nigga sings the song to me.
oh, the Rain song?
Everybody sings the song to me.
He got that song popping on TikTok too.
Yeah.
That's a thing on the internet, right?
Yeah. No, it's huge.
We had a social media manager call me and was like, you know, you need to be the TikTok personality for the brand. Like, what's trending right now is that Rain song. Like, if you like sing that and like some shit happens, then you can do that and you can just gain some followers off of it. I was like, I'm not really a TikToky ass nigga, bro. Like, but
Wow.
it is what it is.
Did
but
you do it?
TikTok.
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't do it.
Thank you so much.
I'm
I'm not a trendy motherfucker. I actually avoid clickbait on this platform
Yeah.
because I want my guests like yourself to feel comfortable talking like we're having just a real conversation. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like there's easily questions I could ask you about like who you're fucking all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I would be like, that's none of your business, nigga.
Is that what you would say?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And then like we will make a clip out of this saying Myles Bullock is hiding something.
Yeah. Doesn't want to say who he's fucking.
Right.
Like everybody says that.
It
So.
must be
so
someone or it
crazy.
must be someone or a lot of people.
It's
Yeah.
so crazy though that people actually care too. Like
Right. And
that's
they
show business. Like people shouldn't, but they do.
Mhm.
They care.
So, but like I like to try to get to a side of the person that I feel like the internet at least has not seen. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I've watched a lot of content on you
Mm-hmm.
in anticipation for you coming here.
Mm-hmm. What do you think they haven't seen?
I don't know. We're going to find the fuck out, right?
Wow.
We're going to find out tonight because you've given me a lot. Before the camera started rolling, you've given me a lot.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen that on platforms
You're supposed
yet.
to wait till the camera roll.
I mean,
I can't just have. I can't just
sit here and
I
be like,
can't just
"All right,
have
nigga,
the
turn
nigga
this nigga
sitting
off. I'm
here.
gonna turn this nigga off.
Oh,
We
okay.
gonna
So
turn
you've
them
been
on.
here for okay.
I can't just
Yeah.
put baby
Okay.
in the corner. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you're right. I didn't know I was inside. Never mind.
Every
I
time,
was in
every
the
time somebody comes on here, I hate talking to them.
I
Because I'm
know,
like,
because you're getting all the
that
good
needs to
stuff.
be on the
I know.
cameras.
They
Right.
always tell me that on set too. They like, shut up, don't say nothing. I'm like, okay.
But y'all just want it to be awkward. Like I would like a chemistry.
No,
Well,
exactly.
You know
well,
what
with
I'm saying?
mine it's not awkward because it's just me and the same girl every time. So.
Now, when you say yours, what in the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about Vibes, my YouTube channel.
Oh, tell me
Yeah.
more.
Damn. But no, but that's a nice plug though.
I know, but yeah. So me and one of my really good friends, we do a YouTube channel, Vibes. We do every week or whatever. We record, and like a lot of times, like Eric, our camera guy, he's always like, stop talking. Y'all getting y'all the good stuff, and we do be getting rid of good stuff. So it's not as organic when you say it again, but because we know each other, it's not uncomfortable or it's not like a.
But does Eric think about the chemistry?
Yes, he thinks about all of that.
No, I'm saying like, if you're talking to somebody before you start rolling, they're more comfortable with you and talking.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Since it's us two, and every week we so comfortable with each other,
So
so
it's not really.
it's not really yeah.
the
It's
chemistry's
already
already
there.
built.
It's
It's already built.
yeah. It's
Right.
years of friendship. So yeah,
Okay.
it's like a Bertoni and Shay thing.
Oh, okay.
It's already there.
Gotcha. So can we get back to Slick?
Yeah. Talk to me.
What? Okay, there's a couple questions I wanted to know about Slick.
Mhm.
Was it easy to embody that role?
Kind of. It really
Yeah.
was. It really was. I think it was because
It seemed really fun.
Bro,
Yeah.
but you know, I came to it with that in mind. I came to it with it like, one, I'm gonna have as much fun as possible, and I was like, well, what funny shit can I say today? Every time I came to set, man, I came with extra shit to say.
I heard
Every
that
time.
you had a lot of room to improv with that role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, it was actually a huge blessing, man. It was completely unexpected, but they gave me carte blanche to do whatever the fuck I want, almost whatever I wanted. I mean,
Who
Oh,
greenlighted
wow.
that? Is that the showrunner, the director? Who is that?
it was both of them. So first it was Tasha Smith who directed the
I love her.
pilot, and she directed the pilot, the second episode, and the season finale of BMF, and she was also executive producer, right? So the first day we on set, you know, I have a Jerry curl on there, like I have hella props. I got cigarettes, I got sunflower seeds, I got Jerry curl spray, and she was like, maybe spray your hair, say something when they leave, like, I don't know, say something about they shit. Who do? I was like, okay. And so after that, I said what I said, I did what I did with the hairspray, and they was just like, oh shit, we need more of that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, that seems to be what's happening. Look, as an actor, right, you have to create moments for yourself. If you like,
Absolutely.
literally, your career is made off a moment.
Right, you find that
Mental
that
moments.
Yeah.
pocket that you get to own, and you own
And
it.
you own
You
it.
gotta own it, right?
Right.
You gotta get on
Absolutely.
it. And so when you see an opportunity, you have to seize that shit. And so I saw an opportunity where I kind of knew my way into this character, and I knew what I felt like would one, fit into the world and not take away from the story, but also establish myself as somebody that would be valuable to the show.
Yeah.
Right.
And
yeah.
so I feel like I did that. You know?
I think you did it too, and as a creator
Yeah.
of content, sometimes I feel like, I'm gonna ask you guys this too, because you
Okay.
create content
Yeah.
and you create content. Do you guys feel like making content is kind of like knowing how the sausage gets made? Like because I feel like very early in BMF, I knew you was gonna die.
Oh yeah.
I knew you was gonna die because
What, was it a feeling? What was it? Did he just had to? This nigga's dying because he's talking shit.
no. Let me tell you exactly what it is. Because as a show, you want to provoke a lot of emotion out of your
Absolutely.
audience,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
And you were already presented as a bad guy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted
Yeah.
to say protagonist, antagonist, but I couldn't remember which one is which. Antagonist
Right,
is the bad
is
guy.
the bad guy.
Anti
Right. Anti.
bad.
Pro is
bad.
Anti bad.
It's full. Pro is full.
Pro is
Anti bad.
for-
Anti
Yeah.
means bad.
Again, and
Antagonist is the bad
you
guy.
know, and the linguist will
Yeah.
be able to help you with that.
Yeah.
But I could also just say bad guy.
No, you can, but I'm just saying we're just bringing it full circle. No, I'm just saying we're bringing it full
Again,
circle.
Coming for you.
No,
But what I-
no. This is not
I'm
a
just-
coming
No, but
before,
what I'm-
but this is just information.
But what
Yeah,
I'm saying
it
is,
is. It's good
I can
information.
also use synonyms.
He's still coming
Like,
for you.
if I can't think of the difference between antagonist and protagonist, I can say good guy, bad guy.
Right, but
Yeah.
you know that they're called what?
Good guys.
Synonyms, though.
Synonym?
Synonyms.
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 Synonym.
Sometimes it's a synonym,
Cinnamon.
or they be the synonyms.
Synonym.
Synonyms.
I'm done with
Cinnamon.
y'all.
Synonyms.
Cinnamon.
Synonyms.
Are you serious?
Syn-
No, I am playing. I am
I
trolling.
hope
for
so.
sure. I am all the way playing.
I was about to say, Derek, synonyms.
No. He was
I
serious.
said the
He
word
was-
first.
No, yeah,
I
he
know.
was serious. He was serious.
He was serious, huh?
I never.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
way too
let's
much.
get back to it.
Right.
Yes,
So-
knowing how the sausage is made. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So,
you
what I'm
felt like
what I'm saying is, as in a show, you want to provoke emotion out of your audience, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The recipe was already set for your death, meaning
Mhm.
they already put you on the antagonist side,
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
and they made you extremely likable.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're a bad guy that I like. And
Yeah.
you're gonna die. I'm gonna be like, no, not
And let me tell you this, right? I was dying anyway, but I wasn't written as likable. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, that was you.
That's all I'm saying.
That was you that gave away the plot.
I was not written as likable. Like that was me. Like that was just literally me adding character to the character.
To the character.
Kudos to you.
Because otherwise he would have just been another kind of sub character giving
Like
information.
side, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like
Side-
helping, just helping
sidebar.
give information.
Mhm.
Well,
You know what I mean?
kudos to you, because I
Thank
would
you.
have to say you were definitely my second favorite character.
For sure. Who's the first?
No, I'm sorry, third favorite character.
Who's the first two?
Lamar and Meech.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, but I have to ask.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I have to tell a nigga
I
he's
have
the-
to ask.
You can't tell a nigga he's
I
the
was about
third
to say,
best
And not tell him who first
and
and
not
second.
expect that question unless you already
Already
know
know.
and don't want to know that.
No, because there's no way to really know. Because there's so many characters that people
Yeah,
are
it's relative.
that are
people attach-
connected, yeah.
and that people can attach to.
Exactly.
Right,
Because the characters are very relatable.
In BMF, it's like
I mean, it's a
like
certain
5.
audience,
It's
but
like 5.
still.
Well, listen. There's the characters you might like. There's the actors you might like. Then there's the people you might think do the cool shit or funny shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just kind of, you know what I mean? Like everybody likes Wood Harris, right? Because it's Wood Harris. So it's like, oh yeah, I love Wood Harris. Now,
Who is Wood Harris? You looking at him to see if I'm serious?
you don't know who
Well,
Wood Harris
look
is?
at
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wood. I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good, man.
Wood from Paid in Full.
Who was he?
Okay, which one was he? This
Uh,
is bad because I'm that.
he was the main dude.
Oh, Cameron killed him.
Well, he shot him, but he didn't kill him because he didn't die. Remember?
Right. Okay, so he's dead.
Oh, okay. I'm embarrassed.
He's the
Yes,
boss.
I love him. I like him in real life, but whatever.
Yeah.
The boss in BMF.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
Meech's boss.
he's the one that was doing the
Oh, I
drugs.
love that
Exactly.
nigga.
Oh my god!
He the one that was actually smoking his stuff.
Oh lord! Oh god!
I love that nigga.
So bro.
bro.
That's also one of the things of being an actor. There's the actors whose names you know, and those who you just know about face.
But yeah, that's true.
Right.
true.
That's true.
But Wood Harris
true.
is somebody who I feel like you should know his name.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. With the history, with the historic films that he's been a part
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
The culture.
Nigga's amazing.
That is
Amazing,
very,
right?
Yeah.
is very true.
And then his brother Steve Harris,
Yeah.
who was
Okay.
on the show, who
He's
plays
also
the
on
cop.
the show, plays a
Yeah.
cop. Yeah.
Okay, right?
He always plays a cop too.
He always plays a cop or a bad guy or somebody that you kind of just don't really.
Right. He's
But
supposed to be
he's
good,
so,
but
he's
not
so
bad.
good at that shit.
Because he plays the roles that teeter the lines always,
Exactly. Then you have Russell Hornsby,
and he doesn't have braids.
and he doesn't. Yeah. Then there's Russell Hornsby, who people, not everybody necessarily knows his name, but when you see him, be like, oh,
Yeah,
that's that.
that's
dude.
Yeah, I
him.
know Russell Hornsby.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you didn't know Wood Harris?
I don't know who Russell Hornsby is, bro. Who's that?
So I'm gonna stop talking to you.
No, but listen, you got it. You got.
But I'm just saying to say.
I didn't even know India was in Asia.
Okay. That's more understandable for me than
not knowing who Wood Harris is.
Than a black boy not knowing who Wood Harris is.
Yeah.
Who's in entertainment?
Listen.
Who watches films? Right. Don't rub it.
Sorry.
And the thing is,
it was my blood, man.
it's not even that he don't know who he is. He didn't know that was his name.
It's true. I definitely know who he is.
Because he know who he is.
True. Anyway, there's
so many actors.
There's so many actors in the show. People can connect to so many characters. But I am glad. I feel privileged. I feel honored that people were able to connect to Slick. And I feel like it was because of kind of just me bringing myself to it. And me bringing some shit that felt personal to it and felt as grounded and real as possible. And so, like, I'm glad that it's able to resonate with people.
Remember when I seen you at the party last weekend?
Yeah.
Nigga, when you walked into the building, I stopped the music.
Yes.
And I was like,
Did
Slick,
you Slick?
nah, bro, why you had the strap on you, bro? Like, why you didn't just pop that nigga? Like, you knew he was about to do that shit.
The writing is good.
I was like, what happened? And I was like, just turning back that ass up, back up and shit.
It's just so funny because, I mean, obviously it's you in the show, but like, it's not that you look completely different, but seeing you now, you all like clean cut in the show. You was like all hard and it's like you was really embodied that character.
No, I appreciate that, and that's why it's so, like I can still like go around and live my life, and people aren't all up on me.
Yeah, because you really
I still kind of look. I look like myself right now. Like,
You happy about that?
Yeah, it's cool. I enjoy that.
And you appreciate
I like being able to do shit, bro.
Do you ever go out and wish that people noticed you more?
No.
Okay.
That's a fun question, though.
Right.
That's a dumb question.
That's a real question.
That's a real question because I'm sure there are
he
people
said fun and then dumb and then said really good.
No, I didn't say dumb. Did I say dumb?
Oh, we got it on camera, baby.
I didn't say dumb.
I thought he said fun.
I said dope. I don't know.
Oh, dope.
It was dope. Okay, I
didn't
heard the D
No,
and the whatever.
No. That's a dope question though.
Carry on.
I feel like no, but it is definitely fun when people do recognize you.
Right.
Like,
to
you
an
know what I mean?
extent.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, to an extent. I haven't had anybody be weird towards me or anything like that. Like, the people that have
in real life.
Yeah. The people that have recognized me, they've all been cool about it. So it's not been.
Have they been weird in internet life?
Yeah, man. People are sending me auditions. People are asking me how they can get in touch with 50. I got one dude. One dude was like, "Hey, yo, bro, I got something to tell Lil Meech. Let him know that for me."
What did he tell you to tell me?
He didn't tell me nothing. He just said, "I got something to tell me."
Oh, that's some street shit.
Let me to tell him I got something to tell him.
And it's so funny
like,
because
what?
it's like y'all embody these characters and people start to think reality of this stuff.
But like people are asking
it's still
me
acting.
Right.
It's an art.
People are asking me, hey bro, like look, they need me on season 2. How can I get to season 2? Like nigga, I didn't get to season 2.
Right.
So
how the fuck I'm gonna get
you to season 2.
Nigga, what? I feel like since we've been here, there's been like the elements of the world. We had to.
It's been so quiet until we started filming.
Yeah, like it was quiet as hell. Now we have the ghetto birds flying. We had the berries going off earlier. Anyway,
it's God testing us to see if we really want this podcast.
If we have
Shut up,
if we have integrity.
Right.
If we have integrity. But
that's all it is. That happens every single time we film.
Every single time.
It's
and
like
then
I was like,
airport.
oh great, it is a quiet night. And then it was like, okay, cameras rolling.
Right, no, yeah.
Welcome to Mind Your Own.
Yeah, no, we don't even.
Exactly.
This is not even airport space. It's just
It's not airport.
Just LA.
It's
helicopter
LA shit.
But yeah, man, people on the internet, people don't know how to act, man. People are sending me auditions. People are sending me monologues.
Okay.
People are asking me how they can get in touch with 50, how they can get on season 2. People are telling me how they were born to be actors and then sending me TikToks that they acted in. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. If you think that you reenacting something on TikTok makes you a good actor, you do not deserve to be on any type of.
You don't
anything.
Understand the art.
You don't know shit.
You don't understand the art.
I mean, holy hell. Holy shit. I have had people. They're doing dubbed over.
They think their lip syncing abilities makes them a good actor.
It blows my mind. And they're like, send this to 50. Send this to Tasha. Bro.
Yeah. Nobody is looking for on point lip syncers.
Yeah.
That's just not what they're looking for. Point blank period.
Blows my mind. So that's that, but that's the weirdest it gets, man. That's the weirdest it gets.
That's beautiful.
That's it. But look, man, it's all fun, bro. Like I don't, it doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
I love to hear that you don't have a problem with people separating your art from reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do you think that might be because your biggest work takes place in the past? Because think about if it was in current times and they were talking about what's happening right now. Because I know for a fact that the cast of Insecure gets that a lot. Like, hold on, what the fuck is she doing this? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They get that a lot, but
yeah,
that could be a blessing because the internet is wild. Everybody has a voice, and everybody doesn't need a voice because everybody
uses it too.
Right, and they use the fuck out of it.
It's loud and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it is,
loud
and that's
wrong.
the thing. It's loud and wrong.
It's just crazy. Just as loud as
Yeah.
this.
It's like, don't be
What's
that.
happening over there?
Right.
I mean, but anyway,
somebody needs help.
No, somebody needs help, and they've needed it for a long time,
Right? Yeah.
And they haven't gotten it.
But
that's the problem.
the greatest thing is we can confirm as an interruption to our production
Right.
that help is on the way.
Right. No.
It's on the way.
For
They
sure.
don't know where you at, but honestly, man, it's all fun. It's great. I think it would be different if it was like if my character was somebody that people felt like was living right now, and like that I was actually being like like I listen to a lot of podcasts. Like the people from The Office have to deal with that shit all the time. Like people being like, Jim, you're Jim and that's Pam, and you guys should be together. How are you guys not really together?
Exactly.
You guys look so good.
Exactly.
It's like, listen, man.
That's
the
great
point.
casting.
That's the point.
That's good
Like y'all
casting.
supposed to feel
That's
like this shit
great
is real.
casting, or when
Listen.
you hate a character or love a character. Like
We did a chemistry read.
So people always come like, oh man, I fucking hate Lamar. I'm like, yeah, bro. I was like, that's a good dude. That's my dude. He's like, nah, that nigga ain't shit. I'm like, no,
And
he's
he
really the
looks
homie.
so different in
That's really-
person.
I'm like, he's really the homie. He's really the homie. And I'm like, he's British too. That nigga British? What? You know what I mean? But nah, bro, I have fun with it, man. Like, all just
and British actors taking over.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that.
Because they
how
are.
Do you feel about
Woo.
as a thespian? No reason to put emphasis on it because nobody put a B in there earlier.
Right. No, that's exactly. There was yeah.
Yeah, I did not say thespian earlier. No, I never did.
Why would you do that? That's silly.
Because that's not the right word.
But yeah,
as a thespian, how do you feel about rappers, musicians,
yeah,
and British people
Dang!
getting all these roles in these American productions?
Well, look, man. Like I said, Kofi was British. The one who plays Lamar.
I know Kofi.
So he's British, and that was my guy. Like me and him, we were chilling every day. You don't know
British.
Kofi. Me and him, you don't know Kofi.
I know
you know Lamar, nigga. Look, man, he's a good dude. You know what I mean? So it's just like they're people. Honestly, bro, like the whole sense of like the British are taking over, which sounds like a fucking
right.
Like, the British are
right.
coming,
Okay. The
British
Boston
are
Tea
coming.
Party.
Yeah. What? You feel like they? Look, honestly though, I don't feel like that is so. But look, there's like 6 British dudes in the industry, and niggas are like, nigga, the British are doing everything.
Right.
And I'm like, not really, but you know,
that sounds like the narrative that
It's-
white people are taking with black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
we
it-
went from 8% to like what 12%, and they're talking about they like got all the jobs.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh God.
Fuck, how am I supposed to work now?
Yeah, the ones that are working, they working and they deserve it.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. The ones that are working, they're good.
They're
And,
incredible.
You know what I mean? And so, but
You want
also
them
like,
All-American.
but I also want to say that like, the standard shouldn't just be the fact that they have a good American accent.
Yeah.
Which seems to be the standard for most American people. Just like, cuz he was so good because I didn't hear that British shit at all.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that means
that's a good actor.
that means that shit was good.
You can change your accent
Like,
so you're a good actor.
Nah, there's all types of people I know that can do great accents, but I don't make them great actors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the people the ones that are working, they're working because they're good at what they do. They're good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's lick this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
my face on the wide.
Yeah.
Let's get some fire in this bitch.
Yeah, man.
That fire feels so good.
Rappers look,
What about rappers?
It depends if they're good, bro. I mean,
Is there any
You said
notable?
it depends on if they're good.
Is there any notable musicians that you think are good actors?
well,
We won't talk about the bad ones because I don't want to get you in no hot water nowhere.
Right. Well, I mean, I think it's more. I look at it more like this, bro. Like Ice Cube, right?
Okay.
Is a pioneer in the industry. Is Ice Cube an Oscar award-winning actor? Are you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that, you know, but the way that he was able to transition from being who he was in the culture to being who he is now in the movie maker and making all the classic hits that he did and all the Fridays and all the things he did and making all the kids movie, like I look at shit like that and be like, he did something. He didn't just be like, I'm just gonna be this and now I'm gonna be this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but there's the fact that I can't just think of one off top tells me I don't know.
I tell you who my favorite is.
Who?
Mos Def. I think Mos Def is a terrific actor.
I think he's fine. I think he hasn't done anything that's required much.
Huh.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
I can respect that.
You know what I mean? So I think he's been able to fill the requirements.
Yeah, for sure. He has played his part.
Yeah.
But still is a skill because
Definitely.
to not take away and to not be like the weak point of a thing is still
right.
You know.
I think
valuable.
I think they get more credit when they can fit in instead
Absolutely.
of, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, was some creeping over. But
it's always something somewhere.
But yeah, man, there's always somebody that's trying to like, you know, like make the transition. But you think a lot about like a lot of stars, bro. They're always people that kind of came from nowhere. You think about like The Rock, bro. The Rock wasn't an act. I mean, look, the WWE, WWF, WWE, like that they were putting on shows and everything, but to be now the #1 grossing actor in the world,
to be the biggest actor in the entire world,
from
wrestling.
From saying, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?"
Exactly.
To now,
but he committed to that role too,
like a motherfucker.
Like listen, for who I was at that time and who he was at that time, we have been synced up, bro.
Okay.
I'm fucking with Dwayne. Feel me?
Everybody fucking with Dwayne, man.
Everybody.
He has more followers on Instagram than multiple states put together has people.
Yeah.
That's a bar. That's interesting that you even know that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. He has multiple cities following. He has like He has
counties on counties.
He has states full of people following. You know. So anyway,
that's beautiful.
But like, and then like you look at people like Channing Tatum, who I think was a model or something like that before he started acting.
Right.
And then he like blew up and.
How you feel about Channing Tatum's acting?
I don't know. Channing Tatum's fine. I don't know.
He gets the job done. Yeah.
I've never seen Channing Tatum and be like, that motherfucker, like that was terrible.
Right.
Ooh.
I've never
You know
done
what I'm
that.
saying?
I love some good acting, man.
Yeah. So
and that's what Channing Tatum brings out of you?
I wouldn't
Not
say
him necessarily. Not him necessarily. I like diversity. Like I like a Meryl Streep, Denzel, and yeah.
Boom. I think this is a great time to play my new favorite game.
What is it?
Celebrity Net Worth. This round.
You said net worth, not network.
Yeah, net worth.
Was that a question that I didn't?
No, it just wasn't clear. I feel like so. I wanted to make sure they heard correctly.
Y'all niggas is on my grammar tonight, boy.
But you're gonna have the linguist though. You're gonna have the linguist.
Oh yeah, and I'd be like, bitch, why the fuck this shit even matter even?
and she's gonna break that shit down to the T.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. I hope that
you gonna call her a B word.
And I feel like, well,
yeah, because does this word really matter that much, bitch? You know what I mean? Like that.
Right. No.
Yes, and this is why.
Right. I am not a female dog.
Okay, so what's the celebrity net worth? What is
Celebrity Net Worth. This round of Celebrity Net Worth is brought to you by Excuse Tequila, the black-owned tequila that decided to give us tequila.
That was the best part. Excuse Tequila. You don't need an excuse to drink tequila.
Give this nigga the money. Fuck it.
You don't need an excuse to.
And
drink
then
this
Derek,
tequila.
another thing is you also have to make sure you know that they can see it.
That the
Hold
label's
up
out.
longer.
You see
'Cause
how
you
I
were
have
like
the light?
this.
Yeah, you were just like out here. and
Yeah,
like,
you gotta make
this
sure
is
you
the
put it.
tequila.
So what I did was I
This
just,
is the
you know, so
tequila.
they can see it.
Oh, y'all acting like we got a bag.
We about to get
I'm
one.
just trying to show you. I'm just trying to show you how you should do it next time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know all these rules.
So the
I know
shit- so
label.
it's-
I know label out.
So it's by the fire.
I know label out. I
You
know
pull it by
front
the
and
fire,
center.
you-
I know these rules.
Then
I know
you,
these
you
rules.
have that facing the fire so the light is reflecting off the bottle.
Okay.
Then you look at it, you say,
Okay.
and then you look at the camera, you say, well,
Tell me.
excuse. Tequila.
Tell me.
You never need an excuse to drink this
Listen,
tequila.
I'll take your advice when you can make it to season 2.
Top it up.
Alright.
Hey, I made it to the first season.
I know
You
that's
know what I'm
right.
saying? I made it to
You
the first
did.
season.
You did.
And
you did do
that's
that.
a good show to be on.
You did do that.
So
Absolutely.
everybody
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
show is like,
Right. When you,
Everybody
get,
looking at it.
when you get to my fame status, you know what I'm saying, when you go to multiple seasons, because everybody knows DJB from season 1 of Insecure when I gave her the wood with the chairs, and season 2 when I was in the background at the club. Like, when you get to my level, then we can have a conversation about how to do brand ambassador.
DJB.
Wow.
Right.
Crazy.
I know, I'm sorry I had to humble you.
Nah, bro, I
in
didn't know
such a
you had
fashion.
those. I didn't know you had those accolades.
Oh, you didn't watch Insecure?
Nah, I just didn't. I didn't.
No,
Maybe
we'll just stop there. We'll just stop there.
Was the background blurred? Because you were in the background. They blurred the background.
No, I was there. I was there for sure. When the girl, when they were getting fingered in the restaurant
Oh,
season 2,
God.
I was one of the other guys at the table eating.
Yeah. I don't know.
You didn't watch.
Yeah,
I understand.
I maybe. Yeah. No, I watched it. I just don't think your face is really memorable.
Oh, you must have been eating. You must have been eating.
No, I think no. It's just
popcorn or some shit.
something. I see you now,
Mhm.
and I feel like this is my first time ever seeing you.
You want the wood with the chairs on it?
You know what I'm saying? was that your line?
It was.
You remember? So you still recite your line?
What was your line, nigga?
I have a lot of lines. I made a lot of
That's
lines.
crazy. I had more than one too.
Hey,
I had at
you know what I'm
least
saying?
4.
I could recite Shakespeare monologues that I memorized like 12 years ago.
Can you give me 4 lines of some Shakespeare that's bars?
Yeah, thou nature.
Because I wanted
yeah.
to talk about that with you too.
Yeah, thou nature art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plagues of custom and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me? For that I am 12 or 14 moonshines lag for brother. Why brand they us with baseness, bastardly base? When my dimensions are as well compact, my mind is generous, my shape as true as honest madam's issue. Why? Yeah.
Do you think you was spitting just now?
No. But I'm just saying that's Shakespeare though, nigga. That was part of the.
I believe the fuck out of it.
That
being
was really
Shakespeare.
good. That is
But,
Shakespeare,
like, this is-
but your
This is
movement.
my what rubs me the wrong way about Shakespeare.
He was like.
But what rubs me the wrong way about Shakespeare is, nigga, what in the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
Like, who are you speaking to in this day and age that you're supposed to like resonate with?
So let's say, okay, so the first line of that monologue, right, is "Thou, nature, art my goddess."
Okay.
So that's me saying like
I love being outside.
Like the nature
that's
is
man
my
like
God.
like the world, like I'm ruled by you,
Mhm.
like
Oh.
God, I'm ruled by you. Like this is,
I heard
You
I
know what I'm
love being
saying?
outside.
you know. So then you say, so wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom? What does that sound like to you?
I love being outside. Where should I be? America?
Hey, but you know what's interesting?
Are you?
Hey, no, but you know what's interesting is that you're not really far away. It's more so, it's just, if you were to switch it up and be like, why should I allow the culture to dictate who I am?
I love nature. I love being outside. Where should I be? America?
So if it's-
why should I?
I'm a man of the earth. Why should I let the world, why should I let,
Rule me or
why should I,
control me.
why should I let the created world rule me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Fuck
said, but you
these-
said that though.
Fuck white people.
Pretty much. No, and that's exactly it. So
Okay.
anyway, that's how.
I love it here. Listen, I am a man of the world. I love it here. Fuck white people. That's what you just said.
I didn't say fuck white people.
No, Shakespeare said it.
I don't think Shakespeare said that either.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant.
I don't think he would have
when
said that.
Yeah.
I don't think Shakespeare would have said
Then
that.
is that nigga really spitting then? Because I was getting up. Like, I love America. I'm happy here. Fuck white people. You get what I'm saying?
I
that
get what
makes
you
sense
saying.
to you. See, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, can you say those 3 lines again to her?
Yes. Let's just go forward. Let's just move on. So
You just
basically-
understand. I'm not gonna understand Shakespeare.
Basically, well, I mean, look, you might not understand that part, but there's many parts of Shakespeare that you would understand.
No, but like all of my thespian homies, right?
Yeah.
They was like, once you decode it,
Yeah.
this motherfucker is spitting.
Yeah, for real. It's
I
crazy.
have not gotten to the decoding phase, so I'm like, why can't we just idolize some other shit? Like, why is he put on such a pedestal? I don't understand why this resonates generation after generation after generation like this. Like, it's like the Beatles music.
Right.
I don't like the Beatles music, but I do like Shakespeare is the Beatles to me.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy the impact that you had on the world.
Mhm.
I envy it. I respect it. I wish I could emulate it. But I don't fuck with what you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't hit me. It don't touch
Yeah.
me.
Well, the equivalent to Shakespeare would, the black equivalent to Shakespeare would be August Wilson.
Oh,
You know who August Wilson is?
It's pronounced Alcina.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the entanglement. I'm just kidding.
So I was about to say I am so confused.
This is
Jared,
why.
don't
This
be
is
trying to
why
confuse me.
I don't take niggas nowhere. This is why I don't take you nowhere. This is why I leave you at home.
August
understand.
Wilson.
I
You know what I mean?
And-
This
and-
is why I
and
leave you.
that
This is why.
In his
This
respect,
is why I leave you at home.
we have
Yeah.
never
You know what I mean?
gone out together.
Like, you know what I mean? This is why I leave. This is why I
And
leave you
you
at the
never
house.
will. No,
You know what I mean? This is why I leave you at the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but
No, that's a perfect example.
But August Wilson is
It
a black
That's a
equivalent
black,
to Shakespeare.
yeah,
Okay.
black
Like, he
Shakespeare.
has
Seriously.
the way he plays with language, the
Oh
way he
my
tells
God.
stories, the way that he builds characters, the way that he sometimes has characters overlap into other stories and
Yep.
other plays. It's just really
Yeah,
intricate.
August Wilson.
Really
Yeah.
detailed. August Wilson does that. So, but to answer your question, the reason why Shakespeare and the Beatles is because they are catered to who? White men. They were white men.
Right, they
Mhm.
get
Alright,
to
so-
the audience.
and
the,
who-
the audience that was empowered.
Yes.
Right. And so that's what that is. And so why is Shakespeare revered? Because white men loved Shakespeare.
Mhm.
And before anybody else could act, the only people that could act in the world were white men.
people.
And that's the only thing that we were able to study off of.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
I
like
get
look
that.
up to at that time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
So
that's
you
why it's just
but
revered.
you're very into Shakespeare, right?
I mean, I fuck with Shakespeare. I wouldn't say I'm very, very, but
But early
you're
on,
into-
you were
not very.
introduced to it.
there
Introduced
was
into it.
there
so.
was there was a time when I would say I was really into Shakespeare,
Mhm.
and I was memorizing Shakespeare monologues for fun.
I'm
Mhm.
so glad that you said that because I got you this shirt that says, "I'm into Shakespeare. Mind your own business."
Wow. Wow.
I
Wow.
love
This
it.
This couldn't have went any better. How did you? That's
I
a
looked you
great
up.
touch.
I looked you because
That's a great touch.
You know how you just said
He studied you.
you used to memorize Shakespeare monologues.
Yeah. So you must have
Fun
watched
fact,
a few of them.
you have also put them on YouTube
Yes, I
Yes.
have.
Yes. Uh-huh.
with a cigarette.
A joint. That was a joint.
Okay.
That was a joint.
Okay. I love to hear that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was a joint, yeah.
white people would have said it was a cigarette.
White people weed.
I'm very aware.
So
But
Seth
you know,
Rogen wouldn't have said that. Seth Rogen would have said it was a joint.
this
I
is true.
love Seth Rogen.
You know what I'm saying? And when we talk about Seth Rogen,
I love him.
we're talking about one of the three people I have to smoke weed with. Okay, so it has to
Right.
be Seth Rogen,
Snoop
Wiz
Dogg.
Khalifa, and Snoop Dogg.
It
Right.
has.
Right.
Right? I mean,
You
because
have to.
for me, it's like, who
You have
else?
to.
I mean, what? Who else would there be?
I want to smoke weed.
Cheech and
With,
Chong.
I want to smoke weed with Waka Flocka.
Why?
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 Well, I'm just interested in why
Yeah,
you
why?
chose
That's
him.
an interesting choice. Why him?
Okay,
That is
so
an interesting choice.
He's vegan too. Are you vegan?
I am not.
Oh, so you wouldn't even enjoy the munchies with him.
I could eat veganly. Like just because I'm not vegan doesn't mean I can't.
Everybody
enjoy
that's not
it.
vegan always turns their nose up to vegan. So, yeah.
I am not one of those.
Oh,
people.
what? Hey,
Yeah,
well, that's great.
good.
There is plenty of vegan. Everything she cooks in Shatikwa's kitchen
Mm-hmm.
is vegan.
You better tell him,
And
Derek.
I enjoy
You better tell
everything
him.
that
Talk
I've
about it.
eaten from her.
Flip
Talk about
hair.
it.
Meaning her chili.
Shut the heck up.
That's probably the only thing you had. All right,
That's
so
probably.
literally the only thing. Okay, so continue.
But I want to smoke a Waka Flocka because I think me and Waka Flocka are ridiculously similar in the way we conduct life. Like, remember when I said earlier how, like, I'm a smart nigga wrapped in a dumb nigga type shit? Like,
right.
I think Waka Flocka is the exact same person. Because if you listen to what he says, it is very prolific.
I haven't.
And he
to him
smokes
that
a
much.
shit ton of weed. And I remember there was one phase of his life where he put on the internet, $50,000 a year. I need a blunt roller on tour. Send your auditions of how you roll your blunts, and I'm hiring somebody. Room and board is taken care of. You make a $50,000 a year salary. You my blunt roller. I was like, he's smoking weed. And then I've seen videos of him like in the cannabis industry now, right? And I've also seen videos. There was one where he was like, this is examples of his prolific nature.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He said, when it comes to your kids, you have to be your kid's friend because you need to be the example of showing your kids what a friend is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They look at you like you're their first friend, and now when they go out into the real world and they're looking for a friend, these are the qualifications of a friend. That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, Waka Flocka. And he also said, I knew I wasn't good at rapping.
That which was very astute.
Yes, true.
Right. He said, I knew I wasn't good at rapping, but I understood the opportunity that was in front of me,
so
and I took advantage of it, and I cashed the fuck out.
Absolutely did.
And I stopped, and then I started investing.
That's a nice Waka Flocka story.
Yeah,
that's a nice like
that is because it's real.
Right.
It's being real with
and
itself.
it felt really, but you also felt really invested to that. I know that the information you just gave about Waka Flocka is the information that you have taken time to collect. And that that you're passionate about.
It took me years.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that wasn't just some arbitrary like I just want to smoke with this.
Yeah.
No, I was like, no, this is. I actually have. I have a PowerPoint.
I think I would get some gems from Waka if I smoked with him.
Yeah.
And I know this nigga be chiefing like a chimney.
Chief.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's good because I learned some stuff about Waka Flocka today.
Hello. Probably 3.
That's inspiring.
No, that's very inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
I still, I don't know. I wouldn't kick anybody off my top 3 for him.
I get what I'm saying? I get why, but I just feel like your answers are so cliche weed smokers.
Yeah, but then that's who I grew up watching. That's who I grew up seeing.
There's a reason that the cliches are cliches.
Like, it's because I'm one of the people that was like bred within the cliche breeding. Like, Wiz Khalifa when he was fucking in Pittsburgh and everything he was talking about was Taylor Gang and shit like that, and fucking Seth Rogen when he was in fucking Knocked Up and Superbad and all that shit. So
Seth Rogen, as far as weed smoking white guys, I am positive he will take this as a compliment if he ever sees it.
Yeah.
Hey man, honestly, bro, hopefully by that time we've already smoked together.
Yeah.
I've bought some. Have you bought Houseplant?
No, I don't even know what that is.
That's his weed. That's Seth Rogen's weed.
Imagine that.
Well, I don't smoke weed, so I wouldn't know anything.
Okie dokie. But Houseplant is fire. And hopefully he gets this out somewhere. And that's it. Houseplant weed by Seth Rogen. It's fire.
Almost as fire as Excuse Tequila.
You never need an excuse to drink that.
Hello.
You just drink it.
I gotta get you the thing.
Seth
I
Rogen.
chose the worst route.
Yeah, I'll smoke weed though. I don't be knowing all that stuff.
Have you ever smoked before? In your life?
No, I've never tried to smoke
wow.
weed.
Interesting. I know people like you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad has never smoked or drinking his entire life.
Does he feel better?
Get warm in a second.
I mean, I don't even think it's just he's never done it, so it's like more of one of those things he's not missing out.
Right. So there's also no sense of like I want to do it. I want to try it.
Yeah,
there's no curiosity.
And
so
like
there's no curiosity for you.
None at all.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I don't really. I mean, my mom grew up like my mom smoked weed growing up. I just have never. It's never been a curiosity of mine.
Oh, so there's not even a point of asking have you done other drugs.
No, I haven't.
Because you haven't even done the gateway.
I haven't done any drugs, and then I also don't really drink at all.
That's right.
Yeah.
So your body is a tampon.
But I'm still cool. I don't need none of that. I always was just cool without it all, anyways.
I feel you.
You know what I just realized? We never played Celebrity Network. We never played Celebrity Network.
You sure did.
Let's play Celebrity Network. How Celebrity Network is. It works is my producer in the back is gonna pick a celebrity. We're gonna guess his net worth.
That is so fucking rude.
Whoever's closest.
That's the rudest shit in the world.
Whoever's closest does not have to drink.
Well,
I'm not drinking anyway.
Yes, you
I'm
already
trying
drank
to
his
find
drink.
an escape from drinking.
Ooh, Ooh, this
That's
nigga
good.
said escape.
And it's excuse.
Oh, excuse. I'm trying to find
An
an excuse
Excuse.
not to drink.
We're never gonna get a check.
Well, I'm not the one that's supposed to be
No, it's cool.
publicizing them. There's enough. You could cut that out.
Nah, it's cool.
Everybody says you can cut that out, but do they ever really cut it out?
But-
I've never.
Excuses,
No, but what I'm saying
excuses.
is keeping the you can cut that out makes your brand look that more authentic.
It does.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So that's why people never cut it out.
I
That's
like,
exactly
I,
right.
I like,
But
like
the funny thing is they still kind of cut shit out.
they do.
But not the you
Not
can
that
cut
you
it
can cut it out, though.
Right. They always keep the you can cut it out.
Yeah, one of my acting teachers told me, she's like, you know, mistakes, like she was like, they're not really mistakes. They're just, what does she call them?
Happy
Like, perfect.
accidents.
Yeah, or something like
Some
that.
shit like that,
Yeah.
All right, so nuance to this game.
Yeah. What is it?
If she wins, nobody has to drink.
Oh, I love that.
Hallelujah.
Right. If you win, you don't have to drink.
Right. And if you win,
I don't
everybody
have
drinks.
to drink. Oh, yeah, I like that.
What did he say?
If I win, everybody drinks. You could take
Lord.
one.
I got some up in here.
All right,
It's
cool.
spiked.
Yeah, well then, you'll drink that. All right.
With cinnamon. It's spiked with cinnamon. Synonym. It's spiked with synonym in it.
Damn, yo, if I knew more black celebrities, we would hang out more because you would take me places. But,
Boom.
but that's what he said. He already told me he can't take me nowhere. But can I have a celebrity, please?
Today's celebrity is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh.
Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
No, that's not a joke.
Shoot, I gotta find a number big enough.
600 is a big number, so I'm gonna go with that. $600 million.
Ooh. Okay, that's your final answer?
No,
It has
Okay,
to be.
well, it has to be. You can't keep switching.
you guys can't tell me how to play my game.
Well, you didn't give
I'ma
us the
say-
rules, and that wasn't
I'm
part
gonna
of
say
it.
893 million.
Ooh, 893. I said 6. I'm gonna stand with 6.
I'm gonna say 724 million.
DJB is the winner.
What?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes in at 320 million.
That's low.
That's
low.
low.
That's not right. I feel like he's made more in a year than that.
He might spend more than that too. But cheers to you guys.
No,
But-
cheers to you.
And I'm very sorry about forcing these drinks upon you. I know you have to be up early.
Yeah, I'm working up. Yeah, I got about I'll be up for another 50, 55 minutes.
You'll be up for another 55 minutes?
Yeah, Nick, I'm going to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like we rapping at most 30 minutes. This nigga gave us the signal.
Oh, bro, you know what? You know if anybody ever has a moment to say one thing that they like about themselves, one thing I like about myself is I always know when I'm ready to go,
Okay.
and I leave when I'm ready to go.
You leave when
like,
you're
bro,
ready to go?
like when I'm ready to leave somewhere, like a party,
Yeah.
a gathering, get together, somebody's house, the homie house, and chill with the homie, and I just feel like I'm dipping.
You
Yeah.
know, what is it that you like about yourself?
I'm very straightforward.
You enjoy how straightforward you are?
Yes, because it's very, very, very poised, very respectful, but they get it.
Dude,
And people know me by that. And I've had my friends had to check me, and I fixed it to where it doesn't come off. So, because I can kind of come off maybe rude, aggressive, but I'm just a straightforward person, straight shooter, and it's not in a mean way at all. I promise.
as a straight shooter, do you enjoy when people check you about how straightforward you are?
I do. And you know what else is funny? I always tell them, correct me when I'm wrong. Tell me, don't be afraid
Which
if
is a
I
part of
can.
your straightforwardness.
Yeah.
You see how this all comes
It's a
full circle?
disclaimer.
Yeah.
It's a disclaimer that she puts
And I
forward.
literally say that to my friends so they'll know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, fix me. I want to be fixed too. I don't want to just it to be one
Yeah.
side. Respectfully, as my friend, I want you to know who I am, character-wise. So I'm letting you know, please.
You're seeking
It's
your
in love.
perfection?
It's in love.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, if I've wronged you or whatever it is, what can I fix about myself? Let me know respectfully. I take that. That's growth.
I think what I like about myself is my ego. I think I enjoy my ego.
You got a big ego.
Hey.
Should I sound with Beyonce?
I was
No,
going to
no,
do
no.
the
Oh,
Kanye.
So you tickle yourself.
On the regular.
He does.
Yes, at least once a day.
Yeah.
Derek's personality cracks me
Yeah.
up. It's
No, but
It's funny.
it's the thing is, what I think it is, and I again, I think I'm unpacking this today.
Yeah.
Like, this is something I didn't realize about myself before.
And I
today.
enjoy this. It's my favorite part about people. Let's
Right.
go.
Just so you guys know, this is my therapy. You know what I mean?
Bro, most people's passion is their therapy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is not my passion.
No, this is your passion. This is what you're passionate about.
Okay, well,
This is clear.
according to
one-
Myles,
one of the things
This is according to
that's
everything.
growing on you is this podcast, though.
You're passionate
Oh.
about this.
And I
this
feel,
is my passion.
and I
You're
think you
passionate
are
about
very
this.
passionate about it. You're very consistent with it, and you do a great job.
I just called 4 niggas before this shoot talking about how I wanted to quit.
Yeah,
well, you
but-
know why? Because it's a lot of work, but you're not gonna quit.
Right.
You have to vent to somebody that's gonna keep you going, because somebody
Ooh.
gonna push you to give you the right words to keep going, because it's going somewhere. Like, this is bomb.
Oh, you better talk to my
Yeah,
friends,
this
nigga.
is
If
a
this
whole-
one thing I'll do is to quit some shit.
Yeah, this a whole
Evan,
vibe.
will I quit some shit?
Real quick.
Real quick.
And that
He's
goes.
like, if I
let's-
wasn't chewing, I'd
let's-
say yes, nigga.
That circles back. That circles back to what I like about myself
Mhm.
is my ego.
Mhm.
When something doesn't feel right to me,
Mhm.
it is not right.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And I dare you to prove me wrong.
Mhm.
But also, please prove me wrong
Mhm.
because I'm listening.
Yeah.
But I have a very strong stance on how I feel right now.
Mhm.
So much so that I said it out loud.
Yeah. Do you feel like, is there any part of you that may recognize that maybe when things you said don't feel right, if there's any type of difficulty that you're actually coping by leaving?
Absolutely. I know for a fact that that's the case.
Oh. So then have you ever taken an opportunity to stay somewhere where you felt uncomfortable to see how you could grow in that situation?
That is an amazing question. Would you like to switch seats with me and be the host and me be the guest?
Hey man, when I have my podcast, I'll invite you on.
Oh, thank you. What are you gonna call it?
I don't know. something. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know,
you
some-
just have to think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll come to you.
Yeah, I wanted to
Just
call
like this one.
to call it peace of mind, but that's already been used, so we're gonna figure it out.
It'll come to you.
Right.
It always does.
Walk 1,000 miles.
No, I don't want anything that plays on my name.
You don't like wordplay?
Not on my name.
Everybody likes wordplay.
Not on my name though.
You don't like wordplay.
He said not on his name.
Not on my name.
You know,
Because
I like wordplay. The linguists will like it. I just feel like it's
the linguist would like it.
yeah.
He raps it back. I love it.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's a big August Alsina fan.
Ooh, August who?
Alsina, the Entanglement. Jada Pinkett.
And rest in peace to August Wilson because
Okay.
he doesn't deserve his name
He
to be
does
defiled by
not
It's true,
deserve
it's true.
that.
this Negro here.
That's why I'm like, the who?
It's true. Honestly,
Just disrespectful.
please give August Wilson the respect he
Yeah,
deserves.
give him his
I
roses.
will take cheap jokes.
Yeah, Derek does.
But anyway,
But yeah,
back
anyway.
to me.
Yeah, where were we with you?
We're talking about
your ego.
we're-
You like your
and
ego.
okay, so I don't think that I have pushed through that, but I have recognized that that's a problem.
And,
Yeah.
Well, now like recognizing it is part of the journey. So now
Yeah.
maybe next time you'll stick through it and see.
What
Let me see what this shit feels
what
like.
different outcome
Next
is.
time after
Yeah,
I quit this shit,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck
Yeah.
this.
you ain't quitting.
You don't think so?
No.
You think I love this?
It's not even that I think you love it. It's just you're not quitting. Not this.
Well, let's unpack
There's
this.
no
Let's
reason
unpack this
to
shit
quit
too.
right now.
No, everybody's bags
It's
are
almost
here.
Christmas.
Everybody's bags are here. Let's unpack this shit.
Yeah.
So, what's making you want to quit?
The workload.
Exactly.
Like setting the shit up, editing
It's a
the shit,
lot.
putting the shit out.
Mhm.
It kind of being a thankless thing. It kind of, you know what I'm saying, and you continuously kind of having to do it and chugging through, and then wondering one day, what the fuck am I doing this shit? And then honestly, really like, I get joy when I do this shit though, and it's actually really joyful. I'm talking to cool people, I'm meeting people, it's network, maybe help me move my brand, but man, fuck
Mhm.
this shit. Is that kind of what your mind does?
Absolutely.
all over it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You are me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can play me in the DJB biopic if I stayed inside all summer for the next 7 years.
For the next, maybe 10.
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I can. What
keep
can
going.
happen is we can split the difference if I stayed outside for multiple years, you stayed inside. You get what I'm saying? So then we can meet in the
I
middle.
could probably just put you in charge of casting.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be you, but you.
I'll
have
direct
to-
it. Let me direct it.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Speaking
anyway.
of directing,
Yeah.
You put out a short film recently. Well, no, you're
No, I
in
haven't.
the
It's
process.
in the process.
You're
Yes,
in the
yes,
process.
yes,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yeah, I wrote.
Let me
yeah.
not
Messing
misspoke.
it
Yeah,
up.
I wrote and directed a short film, and then shit. It's we hopefully it's
Can we
done
get a close up
shortly.
on Shatiqua? I just want to let you guys know this is going to be her last time co-hosting because she keeps blasting me.
I only did it twice.
Oh, okay. Then you're good.
That's our friendship. That's our relationship. Come on, don't do me like that on camera.
Okay.
All right.
No, you good. You good.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Now look, I'll shake that. There was a few times when I had my cousin here, Jesse Lee Peterson, and he was like shaking hands with the devil.
Really?
He was saying some weird shit. But anyway, back to you. Tell me about this short because I've heard you talk about it and how it was in the editing process.
Yeah.
But the video I had watched of you talking about it was editing process, it was like a month and a half old. So where you at now with it?
Listen.
And what the fuck is it?
Well, listen, nigga.
I'm done.
It's just still fucking being edited, which is the problem. But
Post production kills creativity.
The post production is one of the reasons why people don't create shit. It's because they are like, what are we going? How is it? Who we gonna get to? What's the way we do? Who has this program? Who has enough stores? All this type of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro. So it's
Mad politics.
Mad politics. But this short film, man, it's cool. It's dealing with placing like today's situations in different times. So like this one is like how can you imagine trying to get some ass in the 70s when there's no cell phones, there's no way to keep tabs on people, no social media, and you got to deal with call waiting. You calling your ass up, and you're on the phone, and so that shit just clicks. Ain't no voicemail, ain't no shit. How you gonna get your ass? So it's kind of dealing with that situation and showing the ins and outs of that.
That's dope because I feel like getting
That's
ass
interesting.
was
Creative.
a little bit harder.
Come on, man.
But covering your ass was a little bit easier.
Oh, way easier.
Right.
Way easier. But think about, like, you had to see somebody. You had to see somebody, then just happen to have maybe a pen and paper. Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact of, like, trying to, like, get somebody's number back in the day and, like, trying to remember that shit and then call that person. And then if they don't answer the phone, then you got to leave a message. And then what if they don't have no voicemail? Then you got to just expect to call them. We just going to see them again one time again? No, like, that shit.
But that was also back in the days where
Yeah,
you can call 35 times and not feel sus.
True.
If nobody answered, they didn't know you called.
True, I guess.
They can't just pull up a screenshot. You
And
just
you
called
also-
me 35
you also
fucking times.
They
memorized
don't know
numbers
what.
back then too.
Yeah, but you had
Now-
to. It was
yeah.
a survival mechanism.
Yeah,
That is not a thing that we
I
need to do.
appreciate.
I literally only
appreciate
know
that though.
2 phone numbers right now.
I know a few.
Oh, I know a lot.
I know 2 or 3.
If you was a nigga from middle school and you have not changed your number, I still got your shit.
It's automatic, all day. It's automatic, no guessing game. It's automatic, all day. It's automatic, I'm in it all the way, yeah.
I don't really have any friends from the middle school I went to.
There's even numbers that don't work no more, I remember.
That sounds unnecessary.
I really like this girl named Ashley in 4th grade, and her number is 562-988-0882. And that shit don't work no more.
I'm glad because that wasn't okay.
Why? When I was in 4th grade, I really liked her.
Clearly, but I'm not gonna put your age out there now. But it's been a while.
Yeah.
That was in the 1900s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The late 1900s.
Yeah, absolutely.
Early late.
No.
Mid late.
Late. I was born in 88.
You was born in 88. Oh,
Yeah.
so you got a couple years on me. You okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Look.
Man, fuck you,
No,
nigga.
look,
Don't
look,
try to
no, look, no,
ambiguously
no,
make me
look.
seem old, nigga. Fuck you.
No, look. I was about to do it better. I was gonna say you look good for your age. No, I feel like that's the worst thing to say. That's how you know you get old. When people
say you look good for your age, that's how you know the age is big.
That's
Not necessarily.
no, yeah, hell yeah. Cause what does that mean?
What the fuck does
Black
that mean?
don't crack.
Nah, that just means you look good for your age.
Right.
Well, that's
like,
a good thing.
damn,
That
you
means you're
should
taking-
look worse.
That means you're taking care of your. That means you're taking care of yourself.
It does. It means you could look worse. You don't though.
Yeah.
So you look good for your
I just.
You
think
was
it-
born in 1990 what?
one.
I
1991?
think it just means black don't
Okay.
crack.
You a little gay?
No.
I got this theory that everybody born in the 90s is a little gay.
I don't know why you would feel that way.
Because most people I meet that are born in the 90s is a little gay.
Let's take this back.
That's cool.
Let's
Let me catch myself.
real
Let me catch myself before we gotta edit some shit out.
So yeah, man. But basically, as Slick, I just really tried to hone into as much as like my drunk uncles talking shit as possible.
That's a good. That's dope because I seen that. You seem like you had a
It's
lot
like that
of
on
drunk,
my nerves too, though.
Yeah.
You
How?
had a lot of drunk uncle influence.
Okay, but how
he
did you
was
get
an
on your-
antagonist? That's why.
But hold on. Was he not the good antagonist though? But because he didn't really do shit that
I mean, I just hated that you was with Lamar like you was his right hand.
right
man.
because you wanted to like him, right?
No, but he was though. Slick seemed like a real nigga
He did.
to
He
Lamar.
did, but you know what was
Yeah.
so funny? I was like, you did seem like a real nigga, but I just like
to Lamar.
I just felt like I feel like
Not
he
to
gonna
the rest of
turn.
12th Street.
That's what I was feeling. I was like, he gonna turn.
If I wrote the shit, which I'll write something one day, but it wasn't BMF. If I wrote BMF, I would have had Slick turn on Lamar's ass
Yes, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
and become one of the 50 boys,
exactly.
and then start making money with them niggas.
See,
Right.
And
that's
then-
exactly what I thought
You
was
know
gonna
what I mean?
happen.
I had guessed 100% correctly.
No, you
You
knew
did.
Slick was out of there.
Yeah,
I knew.
you
I was like,
said
oh,
that.
nigga.
Was
I
it episode
It's-
1? You knew he was out at episode 1?
I think it was,
was
when
like
you said, "Nigga, I got neighbors."
Episode 2.
Okay, I don't fucking know.
No, I do.
I bet you do.
So episode 2 is when you felt like he was out of there, huh?
I guess so.
Well,
What I'm saying, I was like, oh, damn. I like you.
tell me this. What was your reaction to the actual stabbing?
I told you that at the party. Why didn't you had a gun, nigga? Why you didn't pop this
Oh,
nigga?
right.
You knew what the fuck he was about to do, but I understand
You-
you as an actor, you didn't have any control of that. But like you had, that doesn't make sense for a nigga with a gun to die by a nigga with a knife.
Okay, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
happened.
I know for a fact this happened. Still don't make sense. But
Yeah.
that's a question I want to ask you.
Mhm.
What is it like doing a
That's it.
scene when you die?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine doing that as an actor. Like, what do you embody? Like, what
Yeah.
do you study for that? Like, what videos do you watch to film dying?
Yeah,
Like
know
when
what's
you're
fucked
trying
up?
to get to the critical parts of making that seem real.
Well, you know the fucked up thing about the internet, bro. It's like
It's
about
there.
a year ago,
It's
I seen a live of a nigga dying who got shot, and it sounded like he was choking on his own blood.
Yeah.
So I actually kind of referenced that.
You
Yeah.
embodied
It's
that.
like kind of getting a
Yeah.
little dark here, but I actually
Mhm.
kind of referenced that, and I was just like, well, if he got stabbed, and they let me, where he got stabbed at was technically right here and right here, so he could have punctured a lung,
Yeah.
Right.
and if he's punctured a lung, that means that he's suffocating on his own
Mhm.
blood.
Exactly.
And so if that's the case, then what might come is a little bit of panic. You know what I'm saying? A little choking, a little bit of that type of shit, which I feel like I did.
yeah.
And
You killed it.
you know, and but honestly, bro, it was weak as fuck shooting that shit, bro. Because, nigga, I was about to be unemployed. You know what I'm saying? And the homie, and look, like I said, me and Eric was homies. Like we built a relationship on when we were shooting that show.
Yeah.
So like, he's killing his homie, has to pretend to kill his homie, who he's also basically sending home too.
Right.
That's about to be gone for the next month while he's about to be out here shooting. So
That's
it was
what
just like
Raina
it sucked.
said.
It just sucked.
That's
you
what
know what
Raina
I'm saying?
said, because I had Marcus on here.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
had Marcus from Power who killed Raina.
Right.
And I remember watching Raina interviews, and she was like, I mean, it's like their way of firing you, and you know you're never coming back.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you ever get to come back is if
Flashback.
you get to
Ghost.
be, is if you get to be some nigga tripping out in their head.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or a flashback.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
there's that part, but you still have to.
You still got to do it all out.
No, but like, yeah, so you still have to go
Mm-hmm.
peak acting. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you got to bring your A game to this part because you
Yeah.
got to die. You got to
Yeah.
climax it.
Memorable. Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, man, they so when I first got the role, they sent me all 6 scripts, And
So you knew you was gonna die when you got the job?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because again, going back to my other 50 Cent show guest,
Yeah.
yes. Marcus, he said he didn't find out he was killing Raina until the table read before he did the show.
I would have been curious about Marcus. I would have asked Marcus, did he know when he was getting killed off the show?
I did not expand to that level of curiosity, and maybe we'll never know.
Clearly.
Right.
Nope, too late.
Not even maybe.
Yeah, bro. No, that shit sucks. Every time I watch a show and somebody get killed off, like, damn, that
They
motherfucker's been
lose
fired.
his job.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he's unemployed.
Yeah.
But y'all
Damn, she's
got a
unemployed.
big check. Y'all unemployment gonna be nice. No? Because of residuals, you can't get unemployment because of residuals.
No, you can get unemployment, but the unemployment's been fucked up.
Right, the game is saturated with unemployment.
Oh yeah.
So the
that's
unemployment's
like,
been fucked up. So you niggas
oh,
ain't
yeah.
really getting unemployment like that. Right?
yeah,
That's
they're
true.
not.
And if you do, you gotta wait
Oh,
for
And-
litigation.
forever.
Yeah, and so then also, you know, the check sizes, the disparity of check sizes is quite large.
Yeah, real checks
Yeah.
is way better than
Mhm.
unemployment checks.
Like yeah, and but also like in ranks of like show and like characters and shit like that, right? Like series regulars just get paid way more. So
right.
when I get there, then we'll have a podcast inside.
No, okay. And then,
Just caught that. It's on my nerves.
Cold.
You get on my nerves. Oh, that's a good one. That's cold.
That's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. It's cold.
oh, he said inside.
Yeah, when he
Nigga,
get
I
there.
thought he said insight.
No.
No, sit inside.
That's why it took me a little while to get it, because like, oh, he coming for you.
No.
He's been doing this all day, and that's why he's my new best friend.
No, but I feel like that's how our relationship.
What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Oh,
What?
you self-centered motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a Libra.
Oh wow. Oh, we're friends for real.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, we friends for
You
real.
like me.
Yeah, because we talk shit to each other, but we
Yeah.
don't take it too personally.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big
You know what
facts.
I'm saying?
We
We don't
both
take- yeah.
understand
Yeah.
that you can take it.
Like you can take it.
I
You
love
good.
it.
Like you
Nah,
good. No,
yeah,
no,
that's dope.
Dang.
Yeah.
Aries, I wouldn't have
And
never
what are
guessed
you?
that. Virgo.
Oh, because we should have known that.
Exactly.
We the
Most
best.
Virgos feel like you should know.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We the
yeah.
best.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
we
they're
and
the
we
worst.
think that too.
They're
But
the
I look, I get along with a great group of Virgos.
Yeah.
Great group.
Virgos are
Very
amazing.
awful. No, they're not. No, you're not. There's no way.
Don't
Don't you ever say it.
listen. You big yourself up enough.
Yeah, like you were good
Virgos
until.
are amazing. I'm amazing. So I can
Okay.
only.
I understand.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the podcast.
Yeah.
To the-
Yeah. Let's
Cause
get
Cause I
away-
feel that way
let's get away
about.
from
I feel that way
Virgos.
about Aries. I feel that way about Aries.
Oh yeah, you just don't know about them.
No.
I
So
understand.
They're
Slick.
just,
So
I understand, I
so
understand.
Slick.
Mhm.
This is the one thing I wanted to know about Slick.
Yeah.
When they dropped your body off at the next place, how did you keep your eyes open?
Shut the heck.
No, cause like
Derek, I like the questions you ask.
because
I
like
am
as
cracking up.
as a fellow thespian,
Yes, that's
Not
me.
lesbian. Mm-hmm.
not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not a thespian anymore. As a fellow thespian, that seems hard. Did you have to just sit there with your eyes open and think, don't open your eyes, don't open your eyes, don't close your eyes, don't close your eyes, don't close
Me
your eyes?
just sitting there with my eyes open. Not only sitting there with my eyes open, but also just trying to stay still, not trying to twitch, flitch. Like there's dust and shit flying, nigga. Like trying not
Right,
to
you
move my
notice
nose
all
and
that
shit. Like,
shit.
you know what I
Everything
mean?
itches.
Yeah,
Everything
bro,
itches.
everything
My
itches all at
eyes
the
is
moment.
dry.
Yeah.
And so, I had like a whole bunch of like fake like dried up blood and like
Yeah.
makeup and like my
Right.
like scratches and all this shit. So it was just like, yeah, bro.
It
You know what's
was
funny?
hard,
And you know what's funny, bro?
What?
And I'll tell you this, anybody's watching.
I
After
hope
I
so.
say this, you'll all see it. Watch when people die in films, you usually can see them still breathing. Everybody, you can usually still see their stomachs moving. And I just ruined a lot of movies for you.
Yeah, you
And
ruined
television.
everything.
Because I swear it's one of the fucking hardest things to do. You can
Stop
like
breathing.
the
Well,
stillness,
yeah.
the stillness you can have until they say action, and all of a sudden, like You just like I don't know, nigga. You gotta burp, you gotta fart,
Yeah.
you gotta twitch, you gotta flinch, or like you just like for some reason you just breathing hard now. You just feel your breath and just moving hard. You try to hold it. Yeah, it's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Because as
That's
we
a
all,
challenge.
because I can only imagine how
Yeah.
hard that was playing a death.
Also, being like, man, fuck it. Let me still be alive. I'm trying to save my job.
Right.
Oh, fuck these niggas. Ah, it's BMF, nigga.
Boys. Give me a chance.
Nigga, come on,
And
bro.
then like you can't stop your mind from working, so that's going through your head. So I'm sure you're breathing.
Bro, it's
Right.
yeah, bro. Honestly, man, just being on a show, getting killed off a show, is a whole mind fuck. Especially when
Just
you,
when it's a good,
especially when it's a
hit
good show,
Woo!
and especially when like people keep telling you, oh man, I love you. While I was on set, man,
You're the best,
bro. Like I had when I was on set, like
That's why I knew you was gonna die.
the sound people. Look, the sound. I would have the sound guys be like, hey man, what are you gonna say for us today? What you got for us today, man?
You were
got
the
some shit
reason
for us
they
today?
woke up
Like,
today.
bro, like I had one be like, oh,
People love when you.
they,
the behind the scene crew love it when
They love that
actors are
shit.
like,
and you
killing
talk
it.
and you killing it, and they talk shit, and you talk with them,
Yep.
and you can agree with them, and
They
then
love
like
it.
I would bring shit. I would bring lines, and then they would ask me like, hey, so was that you or was it written? And I'm like, it was me. It's like, we made a bet. I knew it was you. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, and you know, man,
How much
that's-
was
That's
the
good
bet?
stuff.
that's just it's great. You know what I mean?
It's
And
really
so
good.
like, so I'm gonna get a little real. I'm gonna get a little real fast, right? So
What have you been doing before?
I've been fake as fuck the whole time.
Noted.
So so I got the job, right? I got the first 6 scripts, right? The first 6 episodes which I'm in, and because it's 8 episodes, I'm in the first 6. I get killed off at episode 6. And I'm like, all right, fuck this, my nigga, fuck it. I'm gonna try and go out there and make and put on a performance that's good enough for these motherfuckers to keep me on. I'm gonna keep them from killing me. Like I'm gonna make.
They gonna change the fucking
I'm gonna create
Because
value.
they do
I'm gonna
do
create
that.
value for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know
They
shit
do
like that
that.
happens. Like I know shit
I've-
changes.
I've-
Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Mhm.
And also, bro, like
even in auditions.
I trusted my capacity to perform and bring value to something that I knew that people would fuck with, right?
That's
so
so
I
fucking
trusted
beautiful,
that.
bro.
I was, thank you.
Damn.
But like,
Because you know what you did? You solidified your death. Like, damn. Because I predicted that shit from the beginning. I was like, I like you too much. You're going to die. You're going to fucking die. I swear to God, it was very early. I was
so
like,
this and
damn, you're going to die. Because you a bad guy. And the bad guys die. You're not even the main bad guy.
Exactly. And
You're
then
going to fucking die.
the bad guy you like always dies, right?
Of course.
Right, and so
At the climax.
And so-
At the super climax.
right, and so it's funny you say that, right? Because like at first the scene was really bare. Like the scene, the death scene for Slick was bare. There wasn't no singing, there wasn't no none of that shit. Like it was really just like Slick had actually got away from Lamar, was in a motel, and was like he had still got shot in his leg, so he was actually bandaging up his wound. And then Lamar was actually like in the bathroom of the hotel, and then like comes behind him and strangles him with a phone cord, and you just see like the beginning of the strangling, and then it's like, and then it pans off, right? And then
Were they still singing about the rain?
there was no song, bro. There was no rain. There was none of that shit.
Fuck.
There was none of that shit. So everything changed, bro, when Eric and I got there, right? So when Eric and I got there, one, they saw that Eric could sing. Right, they just heard it, you know, because we just be on set and whatever, just doing shit or whatever, and so they saw that he could sing like
He
that.
sang in
Eric
front of
got
the
vocals.
right nigga.
Yeah, well, he was like, just like, man, I don't know why I'm singing. They got me singing while I'm killing you, nigga. This shit don't make sense. But and then like when I got there, then I was like, all right, I'm trying to work myself, like I'm working myself into the so they don't kill a nigga, blah blah blah. Instead, they were like, bro, you such a you so good. We gonna give you a moment. And I was like, well, I think I would have liked my moment to have been in season 2, where I continued.
That's the moment I need.
But nah, man, they did definitely provide me with an opportunity to have a moment that's like, I don't go to the standpoint of saying culturally impactful, but I will say in the sense of like culturally memorable.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like people remember it, people were excited about it. It got people's attention. You know what I'm saying? People reenacting that scene over and over. So it's like,
Word
yeah,
of
like
mouth. Go watch the show.
go watch the show. Like, yeah, niggas unemployed right now. Somebody hire me. But
EDD.
But I feel like, well, you know, I feel like though it's gonna work more for it's still gonna work for me. Like I feel like the way I went out, still nonetheless wasn't just me just dying off the show. I felt like it was just like people wished I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
People
setup
like,
for
you know what I'm
something.
saying? Like
It's
all
a
that type
setup
of
for
shit.
something
people.
greater.
Yeah.
It's
You know what
coming.
I mean?
for
So I feel
sure.
like that's the biggest compliment is the fact that people come up to me like, damn, bro, you was my favorite. I wish they didn't do you like that.
I stopped the whole party and did that for you, bro.
Yeah. No, you real life did. You real life. We had never met each other
Ever.
prior to that moment, and I walked into somebody else's birthday party, and you stopped the music of the party and addressed me.
That is
I dress slick. I dress slick.
And
I dress slick. Let's
you
clear that
dressed
up.
slick. Okay, you dressed slick, and you did it for a while. You kept on going for a while. It's not like it stopped after just a moment. Like, oh, niggas is slick. Look at that nigga, and then music back on. It was like you kept going.
I was like, why you didn't grab? You had the strap. Why you didn't grab the
Right.
strap?
And-
What the fuck,
and then
bro?
we sang
No.
happy birthday to that person right after whose birthday it was. 'Cause it was about them. But yeah,
I brought it back. I brought
but
it
yeah,
back.
man. But like that type of reaction though, bro. Like that makes that shit worth it, man.
It is.
It
It's
does.
like real
it makes
life,
that shit
yeah.
more than worth it. So.
Did you have fun at that party? Did I do a good job spinning the music?
Yeah, man. I mean, the 30 minutes I was there, you were great.
Oh, awesome. You know, that was a good 30 minutes too. I had a rocking 30 minutes.
I would say that was a strong.
Was you the reason motherfuckers left?
Uh,
Because there was a dead moment for a second.
I don't think I was the reason people left. I wouldn't say that my presence is has that impact.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So one more thing I
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
ask
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Eric's full of questions.
What is it?
Guys.
What's the one? This is it.
If I don't have
This
the
is-
questions, there's no
this is the-
conversation.
This is the
this is a good
martini question.
Yes. Oh, the martini shot.
This nigga put the phone time.
This is
It's
the
like
martini.
this is martini question. Hint, hint.
Yeah, martini. That's a martini
This is
shot.
the martini question.
Yes. Hint, hint.
Your ideal role that you would like to play,
Yes, sir.
and if everything goes right, what happens for you in the foreseeable future?
Wow, man.
And also,
And warmers.
congratulations on doing a great job. I feel like they should still book you for the original audition that you went out for.
I appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
The Tommy Power book.
The Tom. Yeah, because if you don't know, because you're sharp. Exactly. It's
He
like
studied
it's
you.
like it's like a dumb nigga taquito, but it's smart meat inside. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
It's like
organic.
It's the
quesadilla-
organic plant.
The quesadilla might have like a dumb nigga quesadilla, but what you're eating, what's inside?
It's quality.
It's quality inside.
Yeah,
Just
So,
because my head
It's
comes
still
to a
meat,
point
but
doesn't
it's the
mean I'm not
organic-
sharp.
Vegetarian fed meat.
I like that. So, hey, but honestly, one of the homies got that role, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? That one of the homies is playing
Yeah.
that role that I auditioned for, and I still was able to eat off something else. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how that shit works. But
Yeah, for sure.
honestly, man, if I would love to play like Harry Belafonte or like a Louis Farrakhan or something like that, like a real person.
Right.
And
So like a biopic?
a biopic would be nice. It's something where I could play a person that is very distinct, so that when I'm able to do it, people are like, "Oh, that nigga did that."
Right.
Um,
So they know that you actually took yourself to another place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
just so they don't think that
Embodying the
all he does
character.
is this. Like he used to be the funny nigga all the time. Woo-de-woo.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I would love to do some sci-fi, some action, and yeah, man, I love that. But look, if everything goes right for me in the foreseeable future, let's say if everything goes the way I would love it to go, let's say within the next 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm booking a series regular on something within the next few months, and the show itself is going to be a show that people love to watch, and the character is a character that people love, and the work environment is a work environment I love to be a part of.
Right. Well, it won't be BMF.
It sure as fuck won't. And see, this is and this kind of goes back to black people. We don't know how to deal with trauma. We were never really taught, and so like for us, we were taught to laugh at trauma. We kind of laugh at our pain, and so that was an example of that. So
Yeah.
Right. And even though he didn't feel any real pain,
Yeah.
besides having to keep his eyes open for
Right.
1 minute.
right,
But-
but kind of getting fired in front of the whole world.
Right. For
you know,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go.
Much
Keep
respect, though.
No,
You went out with a kill. Okay?
no, kill. Nah, and honestly though, like all jokes aside, man, I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud of the show. I'm happy that like, of course, a nigga would have loved to have made it to season 2, but like, it is what it is. Like I feel like I made a large enough impact when my character wasn't written to have an impact at all. And that was huge.
Amazing role.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Amazing role. Honestly, to be real with you, my favorite character on the show.
Oh wow.
My favorite character on the show.
Well, because at first he kind of told me that.
I tried to play you. I don't like to like dick ride in front of
I understand.
But like,
I understand.
it was like so much so.
Yeah.
I liked you so much so, but the character that you portrayed was the formula made too much sense for you to die.
Yeah.
Because I know how writing works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
like, damn, this nigga gonna die. That's
Yeah.
fucked up. I knew that. I said it every episode.
Like you
Since-
kind of wait. You were kind of
Since
waiting.
episode 2, I was like, how are they gonna do it? But I didn't think it was gonna happen when it happened.
Because I was gonna say, did you think it was episode 5 when I was getting my ass beat? Did you think it was him? Did you think it was gonna happen then when they was beating him up?
Yep,
in the chair?
I did
Yeah,
think that was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna die there.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna die there, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I knew it.
Right.
And then you made it out of that, and I was happy.
Right. Exactly.
I was happy.
They
as
build
fuck.
you up.
To
bring
turn you
you
down.
Right. And that was the beautiful part about that writing cast.
Yeah.
Like whoever wrote that show,
Wrote the shit out
that
of
was
it.
a beautiful thing because
Mhm.
they've let me think that what I thought was gonna happen wasn't gonna happen.
And
so
then
then
it-
I thought I was gonna see you forever, and then
you
I got comfortable and
disappointed.
complacent,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and then they just struck me right in the heart.
That's a good writer.
But
Yeah.
I know you got personal trainer sessions in the morning.
Yeah, dude. I do, man. Like I
Right.
said, I gotta make this.
Yeah.
Gotta make this money. Yeah, baby.
Also,
Anyway,
I just want to give you kudos to that because I think that is a brilliant hustle for an actor.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
Because your physical appearance is very important
Important.
It
as
is.
an actor.
It absolutely is.
So there's not too many things smarter than that as an actor to become a personal trainer. So if you would like to get your body BMF ready,
Yeah.
make sure you hit my man Myles
Yeah. Yeah.
for the $1 million body.
The $1 million
Body,
BMF.
yada, yada,
body.
yada.
It's not a BBL. It's a BMF.
Oh no.
Mhm.
It's not a BBL. It's a
Body.
We're learning
Body.
from our mistakes. So you can go to him and you will make it to season 2.
You will. You will have a season 2 in your life. Hey, honestly, man, I love personal training. I love helping people reach their love helping people reach their goals.
Right.
And that glow.
And their glows.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I really always talk about the mental aspect of physical health
Right.
because like working out has more to do with your mind than it does your body.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Because your mind controls your
I was
body.
about to say this
Yeah.
mental, because
Yeah.
today in my workout class.
Right,
Ooh, fuck,
right. You know what I
Jesus
mean?
God.
You look like a spin classy ass nigga.
Oh no, I'm a weight train. I do weight training and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
4 leg days.
No, no, no. Not
So
at
then
all.
what the fuck is
So
it?
you don't do 4 leg days?
You probably do 4 leg
No,
days.
I don't.
Shatiko got ass, you know.
I cannot.
You'll know after we
No,
I'm not,
no.
I'm not gonna look at her ass.
No.
What I'm gonna do is be like, oh, that nigga said she
What?
had ass. Let me look.
It's because he
No.
was born in the 90s. But that was a great time for us to sign out. I'm going to keep minding my own business. You guys
Yes.
keep minding your own business.
And
And there's no
make sure
excuse to do
find an
anything
excuse.
else.
There is no excuse.
Find an excuse to drink. Or,
The drink excuse.
you know,
Right. Responsibly.
responsibly.
Mhm.
And your next guest will be a linguist. So that
It
show
will not.
that show should
it
go
will-
much better.
It will not. I have not talked to this person at all. That was just a potential guest.
Oh. Well, you should potentially have them on because
I guess that's the education you get at Fresno State.
yeah, well, you know it. I also have a master's, but we won't get into that. Yeah. let's move on.
That's it. That's amazing, bro. Thank you.
Oh, I appreciate you. That was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of fun, y'all.
We gotta get
Great time.